These are wooden snowflakes I got from Temu. They're very pretty. They were a free gift, but they are very delicate because I manhandled this one putting it together and I broke it. And here's the piece I broke off. So I'm going to have to, I'll just glue it on, but they're very pretty, but very delicate. Oh my goodness, look at these. I love them. I got them from Temu. Oh, they're better than I expected. Let me try to sit down. Well, I'll put them on when I do my decorate with me so you can see better, but oh my goodness, are they the cutest? They light up. You could do, let me see if I could find the button back here. You could do blinking, slow blinking, and then just solid. Oh my god, I love them. They're so cute. So let's talk decor and things I've purchased. Anything I purchased from Temu, I will put down below. Things from Joann and Michaels and Hobby Lobby, things like that, they're hit or miss. So I'll try to link if something's still in stock, but if not, it's not going to be below. Let's start with this piece here. I got this off at Temu. I want to say I paid $20 for it, but it did go on sale. I got some credits back. It's a really pretty wreath with some rusty bells on it. It's a little bit greener than I was expecting, but I do love it. And it has these pretty little berries and balls on it. And this is something I'm going to leave up all winter because it's not necessarily Christmassy. It could go with winter too. Let's scroll down here. This is a little sign I got from Temu. Again, I don't know the price offhand. I will link it below because the prices are always changing too. So I don't want to say I paid X amount and then you go on and it's more or less because the prices are so dynamic on Temu. They're constantly changing. But it's a cute little sign. It says Merry Christmas. Kind of fits my wintry theme, which is what I was going with. I was going for more of a winter theme with some Christmas dotted in, and then after Christmas I'll remove some of the more Christmassy stuff and just leave it wintry theme probably through the end of February because by March I have spring fever. These are little crystal goblets I got from Temu. I paid at the time like $17 or $18. I will link them below. They're very pretty. They have the nice faux Swarovski on them. They are plastic, but they're a strong plastic. I also got these little tea lights. It was a set of 4 from the Dollar General. They flicker. They're a little more orangey than I would like, but they're still very pretty. And for $3 for a pack of 4, because I also have them in here. And again, they are flameless. I don't know if I would put an actual flaming candle in these unless you want the fire department to show up. If anything, I would put a votive protector in there, but I think honestly you're best to go with just flameless candles. But they're very pretty. Now over here, this tree is a bonus item at the Dollar Tree. It was $5, but I do love it. It is so pretty. It's so wintry. You could add decorative picks to it if you want, but I just thought it was so pretty. And then these deer I did get from Temu. I got these back in the spring, so I'll have to see if they're still in stock, but I started buying Christmas stuff in the spring, and I just think they're so pretty and cute. Over here I added to my snake plant. I like to add some greenery for the seasons. These are picks from Joann Fabric. which I was not expecting. I haven't gone to Michael's or Hobby Lobby probably since September. When I did go shopping, it just so happened the 2 times I went shopping in Lancaster and Dixon City, I was by a Joann Fabrics. So I went in, and now Joann Fabrics doesn't have the biggest decor and greenery selection because they're a fabric store. That's their thing, that's their jam. But the items they did have were gorgeous, and they were so cheap. When I went the first time down in Lancaster, it was buy a greenery, pick, or, you know, any kind of greenery, the little picks, which I'll show you in a minute, or any kind of thing. Buy 1, get 2 free. So you got 3 for the price of 1. So I got these pine cones with flock. They're messy, but they're pretty. I was like, okay. But then when I went to the one in Dixon City on Black Friday, it was buy 1, get 3 free. So again, they're a fabric store, but the little bit of decor they do get is absolutely gorgeous. So I love that look. Here are 2 hanging. I have matching. I got these off of Temu. They're very pretty, though I do like them. And they're not necessarily Christmassy. They actually had them listed as a spring decor because I bought these in the spring, but you could use them in the spring and the winter. The buffalo plaid kind of reminds me of Christmas. So that's where I'm getting that from. Over here, this cute little sign I got at the Dollar General for $3. Yes, $3. You could see I tried to take the sticker off, but taking sticker off a particle board sometimes is not great. So I just left it there. Nobody's seeing it. But I always share my bargains anyway, so I thought that was really cute. This is another little flock tree I got from Temu. I'll link down below. And these are more stems I got from Joann Fabric. I got a little bit of color to add in. I like a lot of green. I do. I don't mind it. There's people that love a lot of green, and then there's people that love a lot of color. But I did want to add a little bit of color here and there. So that's where like a single greenery or a single pick or multiple picks can really add to it. And then when the season's over or the holiday's over, you could just remove them. You don't have to go crazy rearranging everything. Let me just go over here real quick. My sinuses are acting up. This is a bonus item from Dollar Tree I got last year. I actually had it outside last year, but it kind of goes with the new theme. I was doing the wintry theme in here. So I just kind of propped it there. They're birch logs I've had for forever. See my accents coming out. I tend to say fir instead of for, and I do apologize for that. If you hear me saying fir, I mean F-O-R. A little translation help there. This hanging wreath I got from Joann. Now this wasn't part of the buy 1 get 3 free, but I did notice Joann, it was 60% off all their holiday stuff, which I think is even a better deal than Hobby Lobby. I believe this was $40, but I got it for under $20, and I love it. I love the beads and the greenery, and I will definitely keep this up for winter. It could go winter or Christmassy. Over here is the one thing I bought from Hobby Lobby. It's another tree. This was 40% off when I bought it. There was only 2 left, and I bought this back in September, the last time I was in a Hobby Lobby. So I love the wintry look of this tree. And then I just added a cute little Dollar Tree ornament to make it look more Christmassy. And I may take it off after the holidays, but I may just keep it on because I love it. Down below, my son gave me these cute little Coca-Cola bear ornaments. I love them, but I thought he'd look really cute. They'd look really cute with the owl I got from the Dollar Tree. That's just an ornament. And the greenery's from Joann. Over here, I've had this basket for a while. I don't remember. I think I got this at Home Goods years ago. But I got a bunch. This is right here is a bunch on its own from Joann. So I got, it was the buy 1 get 2 free. set. So I got 3 that look just like this. But then I got some holiday picks from Joann, and I just kind of propped them in there to add a little more color, some berries to it. And again, this could stay out all winter. It doesn't have to stay out, go away for Christmas time. Over here is just an old chair and an advent calendar. I kind of didn't know what I was doing over here. Don't mind the dirty floor. It's filled with sparkles. I am going to clean and give you a nice Christmas thing. There's my mess in the kitchen. We're not going to show the kitchen right now either. Over here, I got this in Lancaster at a kind of a like thrift shop kind of general store. It was $16 and I used the heck out of it. It's great for all seasons. You could put different fake flowers, real flowers in here. Right now I have boxwood I got from the grocery store. I got a bunch of boxwood for $9. I got this boxwood at the end of October and it's still going strong. And I had extra candy canes. I just kind of threw them in there. I wasn't sure what I was doing, so I don't know. It's kind of just going to be the look. This I got at the Dollar General a few years ago. This was only $3. You could hang this somewhere. I just kind of propped it up here for now. And I kind of like it there. So that's where that's staying. I got these bamboo sticks. Oh my gosh. Like 20-something years ago from Pier 1 Imports. And these plasticky looking palm fronds I got from Michael's. I don't love them, but they'll do. The candy canes I've had for forever. They were a Dollar Tree one. What I'm showing you is, this is one of those, like I just showed you before, from the Dollar Tree, or not from the Dollar Tree, from Joann. That's what that pine bush looks like on its own without the added picks. And I just kind of propped them in here to kind of make this look a little more wintry and Christmassy. I'll remove the candy canes after Christmas and just keep this here. It's not perfect. I gotta fluff it out more. Over here, this is a garland from Joann. If you look, you could see it's flocked, it's messy, but it has pine cones on it, and this was also 60% off. I think I paid $6 for it. And then these snowflake lights are from the Dollar Tree. They're little battery operated snowflake lights, and I could just turn them off and on. They take 2 AA batteries, and I could hide them there. So it really brings some Christmassy stuff to my, that's my neighbor's puppy. Princess is her babies. They're so cute. They fit in the palm of my hand. The only thing that kind of bothers me, and I'm very retentive about this, is I like lights that coordinate. So you have these really icy white LED lights, and it doesn't match with the orange of my fireplace. So that bothers me a little bit, but I'll get over it. I adore these pillows from Temu. This is the deer, and this is another deer. They had a couple different variations of deer. They look embroidered. They're not. It's just a picture of an embroidered deer, but I love them. They're super soft. They're so pretty. The zippers are great. I had no issue putting my pillow fillers in there. These green ones I got back for Halloween, but they do coordinate with the reindeer. So if you were looking at these pillow covers from Temu, I highly recommend them. They are good quality. The picture's not blurry. The graphics are awesome. They're adorable. And the zipper's strong. The zipper's good. I really, really am pleased with these. I got some pillow covers I'm not so pleased with, though. This is my tree. It is not looking Christmassy at all. There was a time when I do a different tree. I had like 3 different, I had a blue tree, I had the candy tree, and then I had the Victorian kind of tree. And I would rotate it out every year. And then for the longest time, I just went with the candy themed tree, which I loved, but I had that out for almost 10 years. Started getting bored with that. So I opened this up and I was like, oh my God, I remember all this stuff. So I just kind of put what I had on here, and I added some, I was able to use some of my spring florals in this tree. And up here, I had those butterfly clips, and these are actually greenery that go in a different vase, but I figured let me put them at the top of the tree because honestly, I refuse to spend one more dime on Christmas decor. I spent way too much this year anyway, changing my style from having Christmas all over my living room to going with the more wintry theme. I spent more than I planned on. So this is what we're going with. I do think it's beautiful. I made the bows myself. You can tell I'm not the best bow maker. I got ribbon from Michaels years ago. I made bows out of them. I watched a bow tutorial actually on YouTube. And I made, these are Dollar Tree ornaments. And what I did was I bought fabric hangers. So this was the Dollar Tree ornament. And I got these bow hangers from somewhere, maybe Walmart. And then with the leftover ribbon from here, I made little bows and hot glued them onto these ornaments. I did this, again, 10 years ago, but it's very easy to do now if you want to dress up some of your ornaments. Because, not that they're bad on their own, but this is just what the Dollar Tree ornament looks like on its own, which is very pretty. I didn't have enough bow to do them all. Very pretty, but I spruced some of them up. That was a fun craft project. I still love doing Christmas craft projects. I just don't have the time like I used to go all out. Like one year I made all these bows. And then I did them. These were from Michaels. And I just twisted them into a cluster. These were, again, 10 years ago. The beads, probably from Michaels. Because back then we didn't have a Hobby Lobby. These ornaments are from Value City. These butterflies are from the Dollar Tree. I believe these candy canes I got from, let me see if I could pick a good one out. I got these candy canes from the Dollar Tree way, way, way a long time ago. I haven't seen them in a long time, but these are actually from the Dollar Tree. These little pretty acorns, I want to say they're from the Dollar Tree too. So that's my tree. It's definitely more springy. I could probably leave it up a little bit past Christmas. And then I just threw one of my pink blankets as a tree skirt. But again, it's messy right now. I'm going to clean it up.